Stop.
Well, maybe something could change.
I think lots of these conversations go on. I don't think they have any status and no power, and maybe you can feel good intellectually having the conversation, but that doesn't change the basic reality of the way society is constructed. And I agree with Sonia, unless there's some major catastrophe that impacts a lot of people, and from which people decide spontaneously that there will be a different way, I don't see it changing. I think the conversations happen all the time. I mean, I'm part of lots of groups that have conversations. I belong to a party that has as its mandate a lot of these issues, but we don't get elected. And so, I don't think it's the conversation. I think it's the conditions.
I believe that's where direct action comes in. It makes things uncomfortable enough that people have to change their views and do something about it. It's at some point you've got to just shovel it right into their doorsteps and say, we got to take care of this.
The only problem is, and not having met you on Sonia, by the way, Jane, and not being the one whose doorstep it could potentially be shoveled to, both because I'm a homeowner and I'm not homeless, and I would consider myself wealthy, although I'm probably by standards below the poverty line, and then being in a position of power on council. It's really frustrating that it can be shoveled, and that there's other than my personal actions, which I have responsibility for, and what I can bring verbally to the table, and where I can participate in my own 24 hours a day, it's amazing how powerless we are. And I'm not speaking me, I'm speaking the entire council, I'm speaking the municipality. It's as if there's a momentum, like it's a gigantic boulder running down a never-ending, infinite mountain, and it's like I'm on the boulder going, okay, here, sure, let's make change, but there's no way. There's no way to stop that momentum.
And have to go right to the person who can make changes, and that's usually somebody that's in the business industry or the corporations.
Those conversations are starting, and that's speaking to awareness. It certainly is becoming, in partnership with, we're talking about homelessness, but I think it's shifted more to poverty and human rights, and then that probably directly links to our value system, which then directly links to our environmental situations. And I think there is an awareness coming around the concept of sustainability that it's not going to fly. Like, the comfort zone it's time limited, and that people either are going to buy in or they're going to suffer the consequences. And I don't think that can be hurried. I think we can contribute to it by continuing to have dialogue and continuing to participate where we can as individuals. But I think it's something that happens over time and has a natural flow, and it'll have a natural sort of I have a bit of a mushy brain today.
Okay,
unveiling.
I was going to say this.